Hello students, today we will be solving this question, which is a question from paper 1 section B AAHL 2021 May 2021 time zone 1. I repeat, it is a section B question from paper 1, so it is a without calculator paper. As you can see, it is a 16 marker question. The question goes like this: a biased four-sided die A is rolled. Let X be the score obtained when die A is rolled. The probability distribution for X is given in the following table. Now, because it is a four-sided die, you will get four different options. They have given over here 1, 2, 3, 4, and the probability of getting each option is labeled in the or is shown in the second row. Part A is find the value of P. It's a 2 marker question. As you can see that the total probability is always 1. So using that concept, let us try to solve. It is P plus P plus P plus 2P. So 3P plus P by 2 must be equal to 1, as total probability is 1. Solve this, it will give you 6P plus P by 2, which is equal to 7P by 2, which is equal to 1, and this will give me P is equal to 2 by 7. So this was part A, a 2 marker question. Part B goes like this: hence find the value of expected value of X. Now expected value of X means what? It has a formula, probability of X into X, and it is sigma, sum of all probabilities of X multiplied by its original X. This will give me expected value of X. So keeping that in mind, now we know P is 2 by 7. So then this will give me 1 into 2 by 7 plus 2 into 2 by 7 plus 3 into 2 by 7 plus 1 by 2 into 2 by 7, and this will give me 2 by 7 plus 4 by 7 plus 6 by 7 plus, this was 4 into, sorry, it was not 1 by 2, that is the probability. So that was, see, P by 2, so P is 2 by 7 into 2 into 4. So that will be 8 by 14. If you take the LCM, try to simplify, LCM will be 14, multiply everything with 4, sorry, with 2. So this is 4 plus 8 plus 12 plus 8 divided by 14, and this will give me 24 plus 8 is 32 by 14. Simplify it, it will give me 16 by 7. So this is part B, again a 2 marker question. Going to part C, it says a second biased four-sided die B is rolled. Let Y be the score obtained when die B is rolled. The probability distribution for Y is given in the following table. Similar to X, they have given for Y. Now they are asking C1, state the range of possible values of R. Now see, the total probability, as we know, is always 1. So if Q is 0, then R will be 1, and if Q is any other value, right, then R can be equal to either 0 or either maximum value of R will be 1, minimum value of R will be 0. So the range of R will be from 0 less than or equal to R less than or equal to 1, depending on what are the values of Q. Second part is, it's just a small 1 or 2 marker. Hence find the range of possible values of Q. Now if R is 0, my Q should be equal to 1 by 3, and if R is 1, Q should be equal to 0. See, I note down over here, if R is 0, Q will be equal to 1 by 3, because 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 will give me 1. And if R is 1, then Q should be equal to 0. So the possible range for Q will be equal to 0 less than or equal to Q less than or equal to 1 by 3. So that is my C1, C2. Next, moving to question number D. it says hence find the range of possible values of expected value of y. Now see, let us move to part D. They are asking the range of expected value of y. If q is 0, r is 1. So expected value of y will be what? See, understand, q is 0, r is 1. So expected value will be this, everything will become 0, 0, 0 and 4 times r is 1, so 4r. So 4 into 1 will be 4, right? This is one value. Now if q is equal to 1 by 3, r is equal to 0, then expected value of y will be what? Q is 1 by 3, r is 0. Make r as 0, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. So expected value will 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 plus 3 by 3. So expected value over here will be what? Let us write 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 plus 3 by 3, and this will be equal to 6 by 3, which is equal to 2. So the range of expected values will be between 2 and 4. So we can write it like this: 2 less than or equal to expected value of y less than or equal to 4. So that ends with my question number D, which was a 3-marker question. So continuing with part E, the question goes like this: Agnes and Barbara play a game using these dice. Agnes rolls a die A once and Barbara rolls die B once. The probability that Agnes's score is less than Barbara's score is 1 by 2. The question goes like this: find the value of expected value of y, E of capital Y, and it's a 6-marker question. So now, in order to understand what will be the or how many outcomes out of the total 16 outcomes will be having a value where the score of A is less than the score of B. In order to understand this, I have prepared a table over here. As you can see, the horizontally we have Agnes I have written, and vertically over here I have written Barbara. So Agnes's die has numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Barbara's die also has similar numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. I have written the probability of corresponding x and y. So probability of x is 2 by 7, 2 by 7, 2 by 7 and 2 by 14. We get it from here. See, p, p, p and p by 2, and p we calculated it as 2 by 7. So from here we get the probability of x. Probability of y, we do not have anything else as of now. We have q, q, q and r, and we only have the range of q and r, but we do not have the exact value. So I am writing it as same q, q, q and r. Now let us try to understand what is the different outcomes when both of them, Agnes and Barbara, are rolling their die, respective die, and we are checking the scores. Now see, if Agnes is 1, Barbara is also 1. So 1, 1, Agnes is getting 2, Barbara is again getting 1. Agnes is getting 3, Barbara 1, Agnes is getting 4, Barbara 1. Coming to next row, Agnes is again 1, Barbara is 2, Agnes is 2, Barbara is 2. So similarly, you can complete a table like this. Quickly I will try to complete. Remember, first is always Agnes in this table as I have written. So you keep the same everywhere. Okay. Now these are the possible total outcomes. Out of these, let us highlight those where the scores of Agnes, what we want is score of Agnes should be less than score of Barbara. So I am trying to highlight where the score of Agnes is less than the score of Barbara. As you can see, it is this, here, no, not this, this one and this one. So out of a total score of, out of a total 16 outcomes, only these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 are the possible outcomes where the number on the Agnes's die is less than the number on the Barbara's die. Now see, they have given, for us to proceed ahead, they have given the probability over here 1 by 2. So we make use of that. So let us see what is the probability of these 6 outcomes is probability of, I am naming that as outcomes, which is equal to, see, let us try to understand, Agnes is getting 1. So, the probability I have written over here in the same table, the probability of 1 is 2 by 7 into, over here it is Q. See, I will highlight so that we understand with a separate color over here. This is 2 by 7 and this is Q. So, we are getting 2 by 7 into Q. Similarly, we will write all the probabilities for 1 by 3, again it will be 2 by 7 into Q. For 2 by 3, again 2 by 7 into Q. For 1 by 4, again it is 2 by 7 into now R. See, as you can see, it is R over here. I have written the probabilities and that is a R here. R and this is 2 by 7. Okay. So, plus again 2 and 4, 2 by 7 into R, plus 3 and 4, 2 by 7 into R, and the total probability is 1 by 2, which is given. Let us try to simplify this. I am getting 2 plus 2 plus 2. So, 6 by 7 Q plus same for R, 6 by 7 R is 1 by 2. Now, see, I can't solve this because I have two variables and one equation. So, let us try to figure out something else. From the main table, I get a relationship Q plus Q plus Q plus R is 1. So, I get 3Q plus R is 1, which will give me R is equal to 1 minus 3Q. I substitute that over here using this over here. I am getting 6 by 7Q plus 6 by 7, 1 minus 3Q is equal to 1 by 2. This will further give me 6 by 7Q plus 6 by 7 minus 6 3s are 18 by 7Q is 1 by 2. Clubbing all the Q's, minus 12 by 7Q is equal to 1 by 2 minus 6 by 7. So, minus 12 by 7Q, which is equal to, take 14 as the LCM, 7 minus 6 2s are 12. So, I am getting minus 12 by 7Q is equal to minus 5 by 14. Cancel off the minus signs, you will get Q is equal to 7 1s are 7 2s are 14. So, I am getting Q is equal to 5 by 24. Be very careful with these basic calculations, because if here you go wrong, the final expected value of y will obviously go wrong and the error will be carried forward. So, again I repeat, this is very basic calculations, but under exam pressure students many times tend to go wrong under basic calculations. So, do this with full focus. Okay, now we have Q. Let us try to find out R from this relation. R is equal to 1 minus 3 times 5 by 24. This is 1 minus 15 by 24. Take LCM 24. So, I am getting R is equal to 1 minus 15 by 24, which will imply R is equal to 24 minus 15 by 24, and that is giving me what, 9 by 24, and this is 3 by 8. So, now I have Q and R. Q is equal to 5 by 24, R is equal to 3 by 8. Now, understand, this is not the answer. They are asking us to find out the value of capital EY, expected value of y. Now, we know Q and R, we can calculate the expected value of I using the basic formula. So, that will be Q. So, 5 by 24 times 1 plus again Q times 2 plus 5 by 24 times 3 plus R is 3 by 8 times 4. As you can see from the main table, Q is 5 by 24, 5 by 24 into 2, 5 by 24 into 3 plus R is 3 by 8 into 4. Try to simplify this. it is 5 plus 10 plus 15 over 24 plus 4 3s are 12 over 8. So this will give me 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 8 3s are 12 3s are 36, and this will give me 66 over 24, which is 11 over 4. So that is the final answer to calculate the expected value of y. I hope it was clear. Thank you.